City House was there to help me get my spirit back so that my body could start healing. I was at a halfway house called Reentry Metro, halfway to the penitentiary in October of 2003. And I'm a recovering drug addict. I have almost 3 years of recovery. I had lost my spirit. It robs your spirit, your mind, your body. And City House helped me regain that connection to my spirit when I was there.
City House is a nonprofit organization that tends to the spiritual life of the poor, inspiring hope. And we partner with existing social service agencies who meet the physical, emotional, and physical needs of the people that we're trying to reach. And then we tend to the spiritual. We meet the people that we serve where they're at with whatever language they use, and we're not about proselytizing or trying to convert people. We are the only organization that we're aware of anywhere in the country who is doing this work in this way.
City House is a place where you can regain who your true being is. Everyone has a spirit. Everyone can benefit from spiritual direction. Learning how to become more centered. Learning how to listen. There's no room for fear in City House because nothing's bad's going to happen. As long as you have the right faith, you're going to be okay and listening to your spirit about where you're supposed to walk.
It's good to see you all again. I'll just light our candle like we always do to remind us that the presence of God is with us as we speak and listen to each other. And I put the rocks in a little basket this week, and here's our speaking stones. So whoever would like to start can start, and then as we do, just choose 2 stones, 3 if you want, out of the basket to represent things that you have in mind that you were kind of prayerful about recently and looking for God's guidance, or things that you're grateful for as well. So.
And this job, it's kind of stressing me out, man. I mean, I like the job and all, but I'm getting stressed out. Like I said, I haven't worked in 2 years, because I was in prison. For real, because God got my back. So I've been through a lot of things and did a lot of things, and I know I should have been dead. But by the grace of God, I'm still here, and with that, I'll keep coming back.
For me, being a new person in the group, I actually do like the group because I can get things off my chest that I really can't talk about at home. And it's kind of hard for me to talk to my man about stuff, but as long as I can get it off my chest, I'm fine.
I love coming here. Honestly, when I'm in a down mood, when I'm upset, I take it off when I come here. I wake up, I walk out here with a smile. It feels good to get all that anger out of me. Half the time I get it all out, but I get majority of it out. Like last night, I could have really used this group because I got into an argument with one particular person, and I just couldn't take it no more, and I just really snapped, and I was about to just give up on everything, but I said, no, Michelle, take control of yourself. Don't let another person get you down, just the way we talk to each other. We can't just go home and call our mom up or go sit in our mom's face or brother or sister's face and tell them, speak to them the way we speak to each other, because we have never been in the same situation we've been in.
Spirit of God, we thank you for your presence with us today.
People need to have a reason to live, and if you don't have family and friends, and a lot of the people I work with have burnt those bridges, so same with other social services, or they've been kicked out of those programs, not programs, but families, or they don't have them because they're all dead, or whatever. So what do they have left? And a lot of times they're only left with spirituality. So if you take that away, they don't have a whole lot to hold on to. One of my famous questions is, you're in a plane and it's about to go down, and what are you thinking about? You got 5 seconds to live. And a lot of people will say, God. Okay. That's what you value most in the world. Where is your relationship with God? And they'll say, well, I don't have one. Well, and if I can't identify that in people, then I think I'm missing the boat. Same with other social services. Because for a lot of people, that's what they're left with.
My name is Terry Shaughnessy. I'm a volunteer with City House, and I've been volunteering there about 1.5 years. And I realized as I started spending time with homeless people that I did not understand their life the way I wanted to. And because of that, I decided that I wanted to spend some time with someone in the streets. And ironically, Trinidad had the same idea around the same time. Mm-hmm. Trinidad has a gift for humor, and his humor is unique, and it's very important out on the street here. And maybe if you could talk a little bit about how you use humor and how you view humor as part of the way to survive.
Well, my humor, it's sort of a thing that came to me just out of the blue. It's a blessing. I look at it as a blessing because I used to be a very angry person at one time, and you couldn't get this close to me. And then something touched me in a way that it brought things out, and the humor that comes out is so natural. It's right on timing. And I find in my life now, when I walk, I'm at a certain place where I'm needed. Somebody's sad or they're angry, and I use the humor, and it distracts them completely. And I will get you smiling. That's good.
Well, I saw you while we were walking many times reach out to people with a cigarette, with a kind word, with a token,
Yes.
with money.
Just want to thank you, man, for playing me and lifting my spirit.
Okay, I'm glad I did.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Good, good. And you're going to have a great day. Good, we got your smile. That's good. When I get famous, I'll give you my autograph. Okay? All right. Whatever I give to someone else needs, it'll come back to me in triple. And the Bible tells you that.
What we're doing as volunteers with City House is listening. We're providing an ear to those that normally don't have the ability to have someone listen the way they really need to listen. And we all need someone that can listen. No one needs it more in our culture probably than the homeless or the people that are coming out of prison. And City House is about that. The money that does go towards supporting the organization and allowing the volunteers to be trained, the staff to be present, all of the costs of running that organization add up to one thing. It adds up to increasing not only the faith of the volunteers, but the faith of the people we're serving, and it goes back and forth. So how do you put a value and a price on increasing faith? It's the most important thing there is, and it's going to have the most far-reaching ramifications in our culture for people to just come together and break down those barriers. And it's through spiritual listening that happens best, in my belief.
I would give my last to see that someone else have. It makes me feel good inside, and it helps them. And I got to help somebody today. I feel it, and something's going to happen, and I'm going to be able to help that person. Come on, you can do it. Faster, smile now. You'll make it. There you go. I'm proud of you.
Well, people can be involved as spiritual companions working directly with our participant clients. They can come to some of our public events where we bring together a great diversity of people. They can obviously donate, and we're always in great need of donations. 70% of our income comes from individual donors. And if you're interested in donating, go to our website at city-house.org. Getting involved at City House is a choice to care and a choice to tend to your own spiritual life, really, and to make a difference in one soul at a time.